Today we're going to check out our 2021 lawn care setup. What's going on? Michael with Lawn Dude here, doing the 2021 lawn setup. We'll start with what pulls it all. 2019 Ram 2500 with the dumper dog dump insert. 2005 Ram 2500. Still rolling with the 16-foot enclosed trailer. Unfortunately, as you're about to see, we've already outgrown this trailer, which is hard to believe. We did cut these sections out on both sides for vents, hopefully vent it out a little bit. And if that works out okay, we're gonna put 2 more up there where the liner sign is on each side. Inside this trailer, we have 52-inch Bradley, the usual. And the new additions, we have the 61-inch Bradley right here, which I plan to do a review on because I know no one has done a review on the 61-inch Bradley just yet because it's still pretty new. I have a lot of good things to say about that so far. Then up here you can see the 36-inch Bradley. That's another new addition for us. Got the 22-inch fold and stow Toro personal pace. Shelf up there of miscellaneous stuff. I'm actually gonna try to walk up here. It's the Echo pole saw. Hedge trimmer. This is where we keep our line for our trimmers. We run the 2620s. We got 2 of them. I'm debating on upgrading that this year, but I haven't had any issues with these. This right here is the bed redefiner. I also noticed we're trying the Darwin grips this year. I'm more so trying them. My guy tried it for a day and said he didn't like it. So I'm on week 2 of using it. So far, it's a learning curve a little bit as far as it may be saving your back, but you're working other muscles differently. So you do get sore in other areas like your forearms. Not sure if I like it or not yet. So far, it seems like it's okay. It's just getting used to putting your arm in that position and basically keeping up with the same speed that you're used to working at. So the bed redefiner right here. This time of year, we do run the golden edge on it and use it as a straight edger because all our mulch jobs, we're good about getting those done usually by this time of year. We knock all those out in March. We may get 1 or 2 here, but we'll just use a spade for those. We got a backup trimmer right here. What number is this thing? 266T. We do have other backups we keep in the shop, but we only keep 1 in the trailer with us. This was a new addition in the fall that was needed because our commercial property had, I can't remember how big the hedges were, but I'll put it to you like this. We got a trifold ladder, 15 foot, and standing up on the top of that, it still wasn't enough. I think it was like 20-foot hollies. So I had to get this bad boy and 3-foot extensions. I got like 2, 3, 3-foot extensions so we can hit the top of that bush. Up here you can see we got miscellaneous tools. The thing about an enclosed is you're always debating on if you should add racks. We got our 2 8010s right there. That's just where they're sitting for the moment. A lot of times when we get through our Monday route, this is set up for Mondays, we'll put a push vac right in there for our commercials. And we could fit extra stuff. We could fit a ride-on spreader. We could fit a few things in that, depending on what we need for that day. This is new for us. We're trying the gas caddy, 14 gallon. I had to stabilize this shelf here so that it could take the weight. Weight should be at about, I think it was about 113, 115 pounds or so when it's full of gas. I had it down there, kind of where that mower is. And then I realized because it is gravity fed, you do want to have it up high. So now I can fill up the mowers in here with that where it's at. I'm not really gonna get into everything up there because there's a lot of miscellaneous stuff, seed and pesticide flags, and our tools, our jump box, bag, mix, plug kit, which you better keep, ramps, stuff of that nature. But that's the inside of this for this setup day anyways. Our setup changes. I try to be versatile and have, I know a lot of guys are against having a little bit of everything, but for us, when we're doing our commercials, it's a lot easier to go ahead and, like, say if there's a bush that needs to be trimmed, it's easier to knock it out while you're there instead of trying to schedule a whole time. And the property manager also sees it as you're on top of your job. You're taking care of things. We are also running these garbage goats this year. I do need to get new grab sticks because them pick-me-up sticks, they don't close all the way. So I'm gonna buy some probably this weekend that do. Got 2 cycle cam right there. But as you see, like I said before, we've outgrown this trailer, unfortunately. It's a great trailer, minus the fact that I'm not happy with the manufacturer. It is really cheaply made for what you pay for. So if I had to do it again, I would definitely go with another brand, one that you could really see the quality in as far as the build, and that's not so flimsy. Also, I'd probably go 20 footer. I hate to admit that, but if I were to do it again, I would go 20 foot. I never understood how guys could get 20 footers, that big of a trailer, but I'm on year 2 with this trailer and we've already outgrown it. Because as you see, we only got inches to spare here in this trailer. But it gets the job done, that's all that matters. Even if we got to shuffle some things around, it still gets done. It's just, of course, you wish you had that setup where everything was already, that everything could fit in here that you need for the day without having to do all the shuffling. But again, it's not that big of a deal to where you got to go out here and run out and get a new trailer. But that's the inside of the trailer. That's the main machines that will be running. Up next, we have another new addition, 14-foot Brymar dump trailer. We added 2-foot sides. This thing has increased our flow for mulching this year. We can get exact amounts instead of dumping too much. Got this from Restless Wheels. And again, it is a Brymar. I'm much happier with this brand than I am the Leonard Enclose because it's built sturdy. Next up, we have our 200-gallon sprayer. We do a lot of liquid apps. Ignore the tarps. I just untarped everything. I try to protect everything from the weather. And I got snow plows back over there. Up next, 2019, or my bad, 2020 Kubota 2380. This thing has been a game changer for us. Straight game changer. I have a review video up on the page for that. Off into the garage. We still had the right 52 stander. First major purchase of the business. Man, I think it was about over 10 years. Man, 11 years, I would say. We've had that mower, still in great shape. we're gonna use it as a backup this year, even though my guy would like me to still put it on the trailer so he can use it. But I'm getting him more and more into using the Bradley, starting to like it. Got the earthweight spreader right there. Or I guess that's a shaping brand. I'm not crazy about that. I don't really like it too much. I still like my Lesco over that one. You got Super Jack 2 right here from Ballard. You got our trimmer here that we use for landscape beds with the Edge Pro on it. We found that's best for that. We got our old push vac that's actually for sale right now. Our LA5 aerator, Ryan LA5. This thing's solid. And then this year, new addition is the Stanger aerator with the seed box. Guys overuse the word game changer, but that's a game changer right there for sure. That right there has us wanting to do more aerations. We're definitely in the process of selling more than we've ever sold this year. Another addition, I traded my toe behind vac for a permagreen. I pretty much rebuilt this whole thing, and that thing is great for when we do our grain labs or service calls where we just need to spray. To be determined, I guess, or coming soon rather, because we might have already pulled the trigger on a debris loader, but you'll have to wait on that one. We still have a 30-inch X mark. It's more of a backup now that we got a Hydro 36 and we got rid of the belt 36 we had. Pressure washer to keep everything clean, of course. And this is another one of those additions that we got. This is to upgrade the push blower we got, or not push blower, but the push vac. See, a lot of guys say that these aren't really practical for commercial use, but for us it's perfect. We blow out all of our island beds at commercials, put it on the blow it into the street, make a streamline where it's enough for 2 passes with this thing, and then we take up the debris with this, and I dump it right in the dump insert, and we keep it moving. That's how we keep our properties cleaned up throughout the year. Over here we have our Lesco spreader. We have our push vac, Lil Wonder, 9 horsepower. We have our Mantis tiller, snow blower, a couple extra blowers, 2 compost spreaders, which we don't use anymore. We compost a whole different way now. Those are all our buckets full of salt and sand from our winter season. And we should have we have spare trimmers hanging up over there. I'm just not gonna go all the way over there and check it out. But this is our 2021 lawn setup. If you have any questions on any of the things you see in the video or would like to know how it operates, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thanks.